Hi friends, this is Barbie Daly with Rural Life in the Valley. Thank you for joining me today and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do the hashtag, or I have done. I'm going to show you my make for Enjoy Green with Us. This is hosted by Kim's Inspired Life and Terry with Talon's Place Design. And what we do for this challenge is just show something green. We can show a piece of art that we've made, photos, plants, jewelry, anything that you can really think of. We're just going to enjoy green for this year, 2026. So what I have done today, I'm going to show you. I have made this cute little card. It's on the back of a postcard. And I'll tell you all about it, but first I want to show you these, everything except this bird's nest sticker came from this cut and collage book called Marimie's Moss Stories. And she has probably like 25 or 30 books of different seasons and different things. And she's a beautiful artist. And I just kind of thumbed through. That's where I got some mushrooms. It's all different kinds of things. I've used quite a bit from it. So I don't want to take your time for that. I do want to show you my card and tell you how I made it. So I did use the postcard, and there was a large piece in there in the book that I was able to use to cover most of the card, except for a little bit right here. And so what the background is this part here. Some of this moss, this was all one piece there. And then I had a little, maybe about an inch or 3/4 of an inch gap. And so I put some washi tape down, and then I took a little piece of some of the paper in the book, and I used this tear ruler, this part right here, just to kind of give it a little rip on the side and put it down. I thought maybe it kind of looked like it's actually moss hanging, but I kind of thought it looked like a bit of a tree or something. And then out of that same book, I cut out this cute mushroom and placed it down. The mushroom, here was some moss here. And then I added a little bird that was in the book. And I added, well, in the book it was a little mouse, so I put that there. And then I had a sticker with a bird's nest. I thought that would go really well with that. And then they had a whole bunch of words and sentiments. And this one was called Moss Whispers. So I cut that out, did a little bit of distressing there to try to blend it in. And then I distressed all around the edges with the brown Tim Holtz Vintage Photo is the color that I used. And I've learned as I've been doing this that when you do a cutout for cut and collage, usually it's good to distress the edges so that the light doesn't show unless you're putting it on white paper. So that's what I normally do. I don't think I did it on this piece here though. But that is it. And I just want to thank you for stopping by. Put the card here. Be sure and check out Terry and Kim's channels. I'll leave a link in the description box, and you can use the hashtag to find the other channels that are participating and be inspired by green. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day or evening wherever in the world you are. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.